The
Join my
capitalize.
Fortnite stream. I'm here to capitalize on Fortnite. God, that was almost a year ago. That Spire came out now. It's kind of crazy.
I could drive on that?
I don't want to do that.
You
I
would?
really don't.
Of course
Yeah,
you would.
you have to. Yeah. Like,
Wow.
I can't. It's already a little bit much to handle getting everything on one version of the game. You know?
The main reason
Like,
I
it's-
wanted to do it is just for like if I have a friend or if my mom plays it, that they can
Yeah.
everything.
Spire, on the other hand, I could get, but I don't know.
would enjoy that on the Switch, maybe.
I would,
Especially
but
on
like I don't know how much I'd play it to justify buying it. I already bought the PC version. I don't know if I want to buy it again
Yeah,
on Switch. Like I don't know if I can justify that.
You wouldn't know if you want to like triple dip it.
Yeah, I don't know right now. I might get it at a later point in time. I feel like it.
That'd be like getting Avengers on DVD, then getting it on Blu-ray, then getting it on 4K Blu-ray, then getting it on Plex, then getting it like this.
Oh, like on everything it's available for?
Yeah.
What do you mean Activision would ruin the game? You mean ruin new games?
Not all blue.
It doesn't matter though, like, I'd rather get new games because they're new games. I don't want them to just remake the whole franchise. What would be the point?
Yeah, if they remake
Well, I
the
mean,
whole franchise, then
How much of the franchise?
And if you mean ruin the games with microtransactions, it doesn't matter. They'll find a way to put microtransactions into remakes too. Look at CTR, like it doesn't matter.
It's like online competitive or whatever. It's easy, yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense, even though it sucks. Like I don't think any of us use the microtransactions, but we're not extremely surprised that it was eventually put
I
into.
don't like it too, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, controversial in the terms of it's people feel mixed about it. Some people really love it, other people don't love it so much. Like Cody, for example, does not care for Twinsanity and doesn't think it deserves a remake.
No.
So, and I've seen plenty of people on both sides of it. So,
Yeah, maybe. They
I'm personally kind of in the middle. Like, if they did remake it, okay, I guess. I'd rather have a Twinsanity remake than a Crash Bash remake any day. But
I'm sure most
I
of
could
us
definitely
would.
see how the Crash Bash one, more people would use it as a party game.
yeah, that's the thing. I think Crash Bash probably has more likelihood of being remade than Twinsanity. Maybe.
Well, it is like the
It's like-
next game.
uh,
It is like the next Crash game down the line, but it's also like
Yeah.
why?
But here's my
well-
opinion on that. Even though I don't think they should remake it at all, because I don't think it's a good game. That's my opinion. But like, if they are gonna remake it after making a new Crash platformer game. And that's what I think they would do. I think that the next game would be a new game, and then after that they would do another spin-off party game, which could be a Crash Bash remake. I don't think they're gonna give us another spin-off game right after this one, right after CTR. I think we'll get a new platformer game after this. I think that's the most likely outcome.
Wait, Kaylee, are you talking about Boom Bang?
They got the word out.
And yeah, that's why it was successful.
Get people hyped. I almost
they-
wonder
I-
if they
if
can
it's-
really... If they don't do a new game,
Right.
they might not be able to get people as hyped as they got them for the Insane Trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah, they could have easily done it as like, and treated it as if it were the side thing that was kind of like, it's just a remake of the Crash trilogy, and just let it be niche. But they kind of didn't do that. They marketed it, tried to just make people as possible, and it worked.
Did Nitro Fueled sell better or worse than
I don't know.
Insane Trilogy?
No idea.
I'll have to look at the numbers on that again.
I wonder if it like didn't sell nearly as much, but like still sold a great amount.
It certainly still
yeah,
sold a
Twinsanity
great
is
amount,
Super funny.
but in comparison to Insane Trilogy, I have no idea.
Insane Trilogy might be the peak for sales for them, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, but I think it's sold well enough to the point where they
It's worth
view it
doing.
as, yeah, worth doing a new game or whatever.
Maybe the money
It's
from our
just-
microtransactions. Quick, everybody do microtransactions to fund your craft. What if they did this?
Oh, like the reason they had the
Has anybody bought
like
microtransactions?
the secret reason they
Of
had
the merit?
microtransactions was to like fund a new Crash game.
Could be to help fund the Grand Prix, to be fair.
Oh yeah, huh.
Because those are free after all. Obviously, you know, some of it's gonna be for profit. No crap, but yeah.
Oh shit! First try.
Monetization
nice,
in
I
this
got
game
window
could be
shopping.
worse. Whoa, that's really hard.
Dude, you got window shopping.